What's going on, Lucky? Good to see you. Good to see you in the stream. I know you've got a lot going on, but I appreciate you being here. All right, let's go ahead and see. I think I will drop. All right, let's go ahead and get it. Yeah, it has been a moment. It has. What I'm going to do. All the requirements are done. Good. Good to hear. Hello, Chelsea. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Good to see you in here. But we're gonna not go straight into the yes or no questions right yet. We're actually just getting the stream started. So what I want to do is I want to do an energy check-in because I think those go very well and go very nice to start the stream off with. So we don't just jump right into the questions and jump right into the energy of questions first. So let's go ahead and let's do that first instead of just jumping straight into it. So let's go ahead and get the 432 music going. 432 hertz. And we'll get your question there, Chelsea, after we do an energy check-in for the collective. For anybody that's going to see this on the replay. Yeah. Look, yeah, I understand. I figured as much. All right, so let's just do an energy check-in. Let's see what the energy is looking like right now. I know there's a lot going on in the world right now. A lot going on with this hurricane that's heading this way. At least heading my way. Heading towards Florida, says I. And let's get this. Let's get these cards right first. So let's do. And actually, Lucky, since you said that, that reminds me. Let's add a banner to this. Oh, I did. There we go. Already made it. The energy check. We're gonna do a collective energy check. And then Chelsea will get to you. Let's just make sure these cards are in here right. Yeah, they don't look like they're in the right way now, but we do want to look at the Eight of Wands, which is there popping up, making itself known. So we'll look at that. We'll just kind of notate that. Alrighty. Let's do a check-in. Let's see what we're looking at. Give it one more shuffle, then we're going to go ahead and do a split. All right. Bottom, middle, top. Boop. Boop. There we go. All right. Let's see. As y'all know, I like to go to the bottom of the deck first. Bottom of the deck is the, and that's interesting. I thought I had them all up right, but so we've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So that's interesting. Some inner turmoil, maybe some inner work that needs to be done, but there's some hopes and fears popping up in there. Some fears that, some hopes that may be turning into fear that they're not there actually happening. So let's get 3 cards. So those that are just joining, we're doing a collective energy check-in, and then we're going to go ahead and get some yes/no questions. But let's get 3 cards about this Nine of Swords in reverse. All right, Source, give me 3. No, try to give me a bunch of cards. The energy might be coming in bunches, since that was a bunch of cards all at once. There we go. That's 2 right there. A lot of reversals popping out. That's interesting. There we go. That came sideways, but I'm going to read that upright. All right, so there's some inner turmoil, it looks like, happening maybe within the collective. A lot of, and I did some, got a little bit ahead of my daily check-ins, and the check-ins are kind of showing the same thing, that there's some inner conflict and inner turmoil, collective-wide, and it's understandable. There's a lot of energy going on right now. So what we've got is we've got the Devil card in reverse. So this is getting rid of limited beliefs. So I believe that what we got going on is, I think a lot of people are kind of ending a cycle and kind of getting to that next level. I know I am, as far as, getting rid of limited beliefs in order to be able to become that person you need to become for that next cycle. And that's what this Devil card in reverse is kind of telling us. Now we've got the 2 of Cups. Excuse me, Ace of Cups. I don't know why I'm thinking 2 of Cups. Ace of Cups in reverse right there. So this is just letting us know that it's time for some self-love, because there may be some there's some things emotionally going on within ourselves, and there may be some blocks emotionally within ourselves. And then we've got the 6 of Cups right there. So that's something coming in from the past. That's how I normally see that. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is saying that there is something new, somebody. Yeah, I kind of like to say that there's some new ideas, maybe some new energy coming in that's going to be a little bit more free spirited, a little more fiery. Not really fiery, but kind of energy that is more free, I guess you could say. Free spirited really is the best way to say it. So overall, Zeb, hello, good to see you. RS, good to see you. Yeah, doing well, doing safe. Yeah, absolutely. So overall, if we're looking at this, 9 of Swords in reverse, there's a lot of inner turmoil that looks like maybe happening in the collective. With the Devil in reverse, there may be some limiting beliefs that we're having to let go of in order to manifest that life that we're looking for. Along with the Ace of Cups, there is letting us know there might be some emotional blocks as well that you have to release, and it may be some things that have happened in the past that we're needing to release. Now that I'm looking at it, so what this is, and I know for me it's coming up too, but what this is letting go of some things from the past, is what I'm saying. Maybe even from childhood, that were some emotional blocks that we had, or some limited beliefs that we've had from childhood. And to get into more of that childlike energy of being free spirited and just kind of letting loose and let that energy come in. Get some excitement in your life, whatever it takes to get that excitement in your life, do that, whatever that is for you. Get that kind of that I guess you could say that free spirited teenage energy, like when you were a teenager and you kind of just went ahead and felt like you can kind of do anything. So get that energy in. So that's the collective check-in. I don't know where that Aquarius came in from. Sorry, clicked on the wrong button on accident. So that's collective check-in. So now we're going to go into yes or no. Definitely want to make sure that you get your yes or no questions in the chat. Please put them in there only once. Keely, I appreciate you. Looks like we're getting back to you putting them in there more than once. I can appreciate you wanting them in there. Please do not put them in more than once, or I'm gonna have to put you in the YouTube timeout. So if you put your questions in there multiple times in a row, I'm gonna consider that spamming, and those are you're gonna be put on timeout. So here we go. Appreciate everybody being here. Zeb, hello. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Tim Keeley, I see you. Yeah, I think that's everybody. So, well, thank y'all for being here. Let's get to the questions. All righty. So the first question came in with Chelsea. Came in hot with the question. She wants to know, is Lisa Marie going to get her bad karma? So let's see. Just a reminder. Let me do my regular reminder for the stream. First thing is, tarot is a great tool for us to look at insights of things that might be coming in, get some advice. But everybody's got free will, and free will reigns supreme. So we can't absolutely predict the future, but we can, look at some things that are possibilities that are likely to happen. But everybody has free will, and things are always in motion because of free will. Number one. Number two, please make sure that you are using your own intuition and making your own decisions. Do not allow tarot to make decisions for you and take away your sense of freedom, I guess you could say. Sense of agency. You should be able to explore this world through your soul as you want to. Tarot should not take away from that. And yeah, that's about it. All right, so we're gonna find out from Chelsea if Lisa Marie is gonna get her bad karma. And just know, if we're looking for people to get bad karma, a lot of times that energy right in of itself can kind of stick things up for us. So kind of make things stick up in the atmosphere when we're looking for other folks to get karma. It's really kind of a little bit of bad juju on our part. But let's see. Will Lisa Marie get her bad karma? Let's get a yes or no. There we go. So the answer looks like it's a yes. There is going to be, so yes, she will get her bad karma. Everybody's got their own karma to face, but I don't know what's going to happen there. But with the pentacles being there, I would just say definitely probably looks like it's going to be financial based. It's going to be financial related, should I say? So, but yeah. Hello, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Alrighty, so we're going to get to the next question. Scrolling down. Boop, boop. Unicorn and Rainbows, good to see you. Alrighty, so we got Chelsea. All right, so I'm just gonna go. I see you got a list, but I'm gonna go by. Okay, all right. Let's just go. Let's go with Zeb, and then we'll go with Zeb. Then we'll go with Cham Keeley, and then we'll go RS, because I see the RS asked the question after Cham Keeley, and Zeb said hi first. But RS didn't ask the question until later. So we'll go with Zeb. Vien, good to see you. Hello. Thanks for being here. Boop, boop, boop. Alrighty. And Cham Keeley, again, please do not spam the chat like that. So if you continue to do that, then we're going to use, for the first time ever in my life on YouTube, I'm going to use the timeout feature. So I see your question. I've acknowledged it, but please do not keep putting that in there. Zeb wants to know, will I get famous for work or anything else? Will you get famous? Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's see there, Zeb. We get famous. Let's get it. Give us a card for Zeb. Zeb wants to know where to get famous. Boop, boop, there we go. Yeah, I would say it is a yes with that judgment card being there. Yeah. Here's what I would say about the judgment card being there. So before this happens, I think there's going to be, and judgment is all about kind of, it's kind of like a resurrection of yourself, a rebirth, a rethinking of like a redoing of how you have done things in the past, I guess you could say. So it's like a rebirth. So there may be something there may be something that needs to change in your environment or in your life for that to happen. I feel like you may need to go through a how am I going to say this? So there may be a resurgence within your soul that needs to happen, a reawakening of your soul that needs to happen. Just kind of working through that, and we're all always doing that. No matter what level we think we're on, we're always kind of going through different levels of shedding ourselves and learning more about our soul. So, but I think there's going to be a version of this because this is the card right before the world card. So, there's going to need to be the end of something to being ready to lead to the next level, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, there's going to be some more. There's going to be a little bit more spiritual because there's going to be a little more spiritual growth, I guess you could say. That's the best way to say it. Because we're all always growing. So, yep. All right. Let's get with Chankili. Then we got RS after that. Chankili, my daughter's divorce. I'm guessing you want to know if she's going to get a divorce or not. That's what I'm guessing. Hey, you're very welcome, Zeb. Hopefully that made sense. Ultimately, the answer is yes. But yeah, hopefully that made sense. Chankili wants to yes or no about daughter's divorce. So let's go yes or no. So we are asking about the daughter's divorce again this week. Let's see. Give me a card for Chankili about the daughter's divorce. There we go. That one did not want to jump, and I thought it was two. Yep, there's two of them. So yeah, it looks like it's a yes. We got the Page of Pentacles popping out there, and then we've got the Nine of Cups jumping out there too. There we go. Got it focused. So yeah, and it looks like there's gonna be some. This is gonna help stabilize her life when it happens. But yeah, there's gonna be some. It is a yes. This is something. It looks like that it's needed to happen. But it is ultimately we got two yeses there. There you go. About the best I could pull with that question. But it looks like it's needed to happen. All right, let's jump back up here to RS. What's going on, Cat? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Glad to always see that you're jumping in here. Nikki, if I didn't say hi, hello. Good to see you. I know you're always in here kind of watching, popping in, seeing what's happening. And I think I said hello already to Vienna, but if I didn't, hello. All right, let's get it. RS, that's not your question. There we go. That's your question. Everything is good. Yeah, definitely. We are safe here. Lots of rain happening. Sending flares out. We appreciate the prayers there, Nikki. Lots of rain happening. But where I'm at, we're not directly in the path. So glad and thankful that that's not the case, but definitely praying to those that are directly in the path. But we're definitely going to get a lot of rain here tomorrow. So we'll see what happens there. But right now, hey, we're safe and good. Alrighty. RS wants to know. So I told Russell a polite goodbye, wishing him well with my new job. Will he try to come back? All right, well, Russell try to come back. All right, Cat, got you. All right, Real Russell, try to come back. RS, let me know that you're here. I'm pretty sure you are, but just want to make sure before we start pulling. Boom, boom, boom. Real Russell, try to come back. Let's see. Yeah, RS is here. Thought so. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it's a yes. Strength card always talks about courage and having the courage to do what needs to be done. So I think that is you, having the courage to be like, hey, got to be out. But also with him having the courage to let you know that Russell letting you know that they're not giving up that easy, unfortunately. So it's going to take some more inner strength from you if you want to completely move away from that energy. So all in all, this is talking about strength. Strength on your side, strength on their side, because yes, it looks like they will be coming back. There you go. No, it might not be the answer that you wanted to hear, but hey, at least you got some forewarning though, right? Or some foreknowledge, should I say. Very welcome. Appreciate you being here, as always. But yeah, hopefully that gives you a little more knowledge though. So you can know how to handle the situation, I guess you could say. Alrighty. Just scrolling down. Unicorn and rainbows, let me know that you are still here. God's $1,000,000 angel, good to see you. All right, unicorn and rainbows. Want to know if the Morgan is protective over my loved ones and I. Okay, let's see. I want to do something here. All right, just a second. Adjust my camera. It looks like it was a little crooked, but hey, that's just a little bit of OCD on my part. All right, let me get this meditation music up just a little bit, just a smidgen. There we go. That's a little better. All right. I want to know if Morgan is protective over loved ones. Let's see. Right side up. Everything's right side up. All right. All right. Let's see. Give us one card, universe. Let us know about the protective of loved ones with Morgan. There we go. That one jumped out nice and easy. Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's some protective. Yeah, that's protective energy. Definitely coming. So the answer is yes. Passionate, passionate energy, and it's so it looks like it's in motion. Knight of Wands isn't the fastest moving knight in the deck, but this is definitely protective energy, and it's in motion right now. So there's some active protection, I would say, happening right now with the Knight of Swords there, Knight of Wands there. Excuse me. Yeah, it's almost feeling like the Knight of Swords, but with the Knight of Wands there. Yep. There's definitely protective energy. There we go. Hey, you're very welcome. Very welcome. Vienna. Vienna, let me know that you are still here. We're going to pull your card right now. Yeah. All right, Vienna wants to know, will my Libra like his gift for his birthday, gathering it up for him today, exhausted and decorating soon? Well, hold on now. I think you asked that last weekend, and it was a yes. If I'm maybe I'm mixing up. Maybe I'm mixing up some things. But I thought it was something to do with coffee. You changed the gift? Oh, okay. I thought you had got him something got them something with coffee. But all right, let's look. He wasn't liking it last time I asked. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hopefully you didn't change it because of tarot. Because I think coffee or almost anybody is a good gift. But if you was feeling like he wasn't liking it, then I understand. All right, let's get it. We want to know, will Vienna's Libra like his gift for his birthday? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Give me one card. Let me know, source. There we go. That one kind of stumbled out. Okay, this is the Ten of Swords. This is the Ten of Swords. So yeah, I don't know why that's popping up. Let's look at the bottom of the deck though. I don't know why that's popping up. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Hierophant. So I don't know if what you got him is kind of an untraditional, should I say, gift, but maybe go with something that's a little more traditional. But again, hey, do not let tarot tell you what to do. It's just kind of guidance of what your intuition already knows, like reconfirmation. But yeah, I mean, I personally feel, this is just me talking. This is channel. I feel like a coffee machine, if somebody that likes coffee, is a fantastic gift. I've given that gift multiple times in the past, and everybody I've given it to has loved it. But that's just that's just my advice. So it looks like it's a no with the cards here. Bottom of the deck is saying a Hierophant, so it might be a little something. You might want to go with something a little more traditional. But yeah, if you got a coffee machine, I say go with it. He loves coffee, go with it. I mean, don't let tarot tell you what to do if you're feeling like that is what you want. Because that's what I thought you said before, is you got coffee. Something to deal with coffee. Go with it. Personally, the cards say no, but I think it's a yes. But that's just my that's just my advice. Every time I've gotten every time I've gotten anybody anything related to coffee that they love, that they're a coffee lover, it's always been good, for me. So yeah. Okay. Let me scroll down. Yeah, cat. I haven't yet. I think you are next though. I'm just scrolling. All right. Yep. Just double checking, but yep, cat, you are next. All right, we're going to do a general energy card for cat. Oh, you changed the machine to a better one, so there you go. That should be good. I say go with it. I mean, I think worst comes to worst, if they want a different type of machine, they can. All right, got you, Lucky. Thank you. If he wants a different type of machine, he can exchange it out from a different one. But I think, first of all, it's the thought that counts, and I think anything that you get him, he's gonna love. But coffee maker, yeah, I think he's gonna love it. All right, let's get a card for cat. I've already put the energy out there, but I just want to reiterate that. Let's give us a card for cat. What do we got? Just some general information, guidance, what have you. Hey, thank you very much. Yeah, we're protected. I know that we're divinely protected. I've got, but I do appreciate the thoughts and prayers. But yeah, down Tampa way, ooh, they definitely need the thoughts and prayers. Definitely. That that buddy is looking like a big beast of a hurricane. All right, Cat, what you got? Let me see. How did that pop out? It popped out sideways. I grabbed it in reverse. It popped out cockeyed, but I grabbed it in reverse. So we're going to take it in reverse. It is the, let me get it to zoom in here. It's the hangman. I think that this might be messing up some things a little bit. There we go. So we got the hangman in reverse. Okay. So, well, that's kind of here's what I'm getting off of that. All right. There may be some delays and some things that you're manifesting or working on, right? So there may be an energy of delay. However, that delay may be because when you have the hangman upright, that's about staying in the flow and surrendering to the flow of the universe. With it in reverse, it's kind of like you're still standing upright. So you're kind of resisting the way that energy is trying to show you things from a different point of view. And with that happening, that may be delaying some things. So, um, if you feel like you're in a standstill energy, this is saying just to surrender. I think you've gotten similar messages like this in the past or recently, should I say. So, it's time to surrender. And that doesn't mean that you just give up on and just kind of just flow, but it does mean is that you allow things to flow into your life and you allow things to happen the way that they need to happen without judging it and moving against it. And just at the bottom of the deck for you. Surrender is a scary thing. Oh, trust me, I get it. I am the king of saying, hey, it's time to surrender, and the king of saying that, hey, surrender is a scary thing. But yeah, nine of cups is at the bottom of your deck. So it looks like if you surrender, when you surrender, should I say, this is what you're gonna get. Nine of cups, your wish coming true. So this is what you're gonna get once you surrender. Your wish coming true with that nine of cups right there. So yeah, that's what you need to do. Surrender to the flow. And again, that doesn't mean that you don't do anything, but it just means that you allow the universe to bring. See, it's trying to focus in on that. Allow the universe to bring everything into you. So there you go. Evangelista, definitely ask your question. Good to go, definitely. But surrender is not the easiest thing. It is completely uncomfortable. And it can make you feel like you're losing your mind. It can make you feel like, you're not doing things that you should, but ultimately it's a good thing. You hate the surrender card. Yeah. I mean, I understand why, but ultimately it's one of the best things to do. I mean, from somebody that talks about surrender all the time. Trust me, it's worth it. All right, get a. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Let me know if you're still here. Karen, yeah, drop your question in the chat room and it will be added to the list. Absolutely. Ask your question. All right, Get wants to know. There you go. You are here. Good to see you. Appreciate you. Namaste to you as well. Will I get a job in this lifetime? I mean, I think, of course, the answer is yes, but let's take a look at what the cards say. Alrighty, let's go ahead and split the deck. Boom, boom. All right. Get wants to know, will I get a job in this lifetime? Let's take a look. Give me one card for this source. Jobless, I understand. Trust me, I get it. All right, that one kind of junk, kind of didn't. So let's take a look at it. Yeah, this is ultimate. Yes, this is one of those yes cards. Um, Nine of Pentacles. That's your. I like to say it's the minor arcana version of the Empress. So, yeah, this is showing the fruits of your labor. So keep putting in the work. Oh, cat, I'll answer that in just a minute. Hold on. So keep putting in the work to work on towards, getting those leads and, putting in the, resumes, applications and stuff. So as long as you do the work, yeah, I think this is definitely it's gonna happen. But you've got to put in the work because this is the card of fruits of your labor. So whatever you put in, you're gonna get out with the fruits of your labor. Stay out of your head though. Randomly at the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Swords. Stay out of your head. Which, like I said, I did some of the energy reads for this week ahead of time. That 8 of Swords popped up a lot this week. So make sure that we are all staying out of our head because that energy is going to slow down a lot of the energy that's trying to come in. Just kind of a heads up. All right, get it. But yeah, looks like the answer is yes. So there you go. Stuck in your own head, yeah, you gotta do anything you can to get out of that energy. Journaling, meditation, whatever it takes to get out of that energy. All right. Motivation, good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Alrighty, so next question. Lucky, I know you had a question, but did you come back? Hey, you're so very welcome. There you go. Hello, Teen AQ. Got you on the list. Appreciate you being here. All right, I think Lucky was going to take a call, so we'll pop her back in here when she gets back. So let me keep scrolling for the next person. All right, God's $1 Million Angel. Let me know that you're still here. I'm pretty sure you are. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's get it. Let's get your question. Will I receive some unexpected money or income? All right, let's get this going. Unexpected money for God's $1 Million Angel. And just cat, because this will be a good one for everybody. How do you not get frustrated when you're in the cocoon, the waiting phase? I mean, you can get frustrated. That's human. That's a regular human emotion. Just don't stay there. Don't stay in that energy. And one of the best things that you can do, especially when you're trying to manifest anything, but just in general, is have gratitude for the things that you have right now. That's one of the best things you could do. Just think of all the things you could be grateful for. And if anybody who is on this page right now is here, you have internet and a way to watch this stream. So that's at least a couple of things to be thankful for. All right, let's see. God's $1 Million Angel, will you receive some unexpected money, income, or money? Let's see. I'm assuming that you meant soon, because I think, in your lifetime, that's always going to happen. But let's just see if it's coming in soon. There we go. All right, we had a little Dancy card pop up. Let's see. Yeah, Looks like there is some unexpected something or another coming in. We got the King of Wands there. So here's kind of what I'm getting off of that card. So I did. I'm getting more of the entrepreneur energy. So I don't know if you have a side hustle. I don't know if there is something that you do that you enjoy that brings in money. I think that's where it's going to come in at. So whatever that extra money is coming in, whatever it is that you do that is outside of your regular kind of job or career, I think that's where it's going to come in at. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. So yeah, a lot of king energy there. So I love my own. So yeah. So um stay disciplined. Make sure that you are tapping into the logical side as well as the emotional side. Make sure you're staying logical with things. And yeah, I think that's where it's gonna come in at. So there you go. Hopefully that helps there, God's $1 million angel. All righty. Let me go ahead. Yep, very welcome. Let me scroll down. See who's next. All righty. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All righty. All righty. Karen wants to know, is Keith doing spell work? Okay. So let's see. And just so y'all know, my thoughts on spell work is that it's just a way to channel energy. It's more about the energy that they put out there. And if you're divinely guided and protected, and that you are positive, put out positive energy in the world, that pretty much negates that. But let's see. Is Keith doing spell work on Karen? Let's see. Give us a card there, source. Oh, that card flipped out kind of smooth. So let's take a look here. Looks like it's a yes. Again, I don't think it's the spell work that you might be thinking about. I think it's just energy work. Whereas if they put out, no worries, Lucky. If they put out some energy of negative energy about you, that's thinking negatively can with a lot of intensity and feeling can bring that in. So yeah, there might be some negative energy that they're thinking about towards you. So answer is yes. There's a lot of kings popping out during this week, just so I know. Ace of Swords. So yeah, and the Ace of Swords just let me know that I think it's just them thinking about it. I don't think it's necessarily your traditional spell work. I just think that they're thinking about negative thoughts towards you, should I say. But Karen, that is your answer. I did not check to see if you're in here, but hopefully you're still in here. Hopefully that helps kind of guide you a little bit. Alrighty. We're scrolling down the list. Scrolling. Oh, Nikki says so. Somebody storm chasing. Yeah, that is crazy to do in this hurricane. Alrighty, Evangelista wants to know, will I meet my future husband or do I know him already? All right, so that is not a you're welcome, Karen. Evangelista, that is not a yes or no question. but I will phrase it in a way. Let's say, have you met your future husband already? We can phrase it that way if you want. Do you want to phrase it that way? All right, cool. So Evangelista wants to know, have they met their future husband already? Let's see here. Oop, oop, oop. One more shuffle. That was a weird cut. Did not like that cut. There we go. All right. Has Evangelista already met future husband? Oh, that one jumped. That one jumped. So it looks like it's a yes. I don't think it's anybody that has come forward yet to let you know that they have any feelings about you. That's just kind of the feeling I'm getting off of this card. They may be in the process of kind of figuring out a little more about you and figuring out how to approach you to let you know that they that they actually have feelings for you. But yeah, I don't think that you know that they have feelings for you. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's the nine of. Yeah, it's the nine of swords. Whoever this is, I think they're a little. They're the type of person that's a little nervous about coming towards you, and what to say, how to say it. All of the things that whenever we are like somebody and we want to approach them, we kind of get tied up in. So, yeah. I think that you do know them, but I mean, I think that you met them already, but you don't know that they like you. So maybe somebody that you don't expect. Off of that one card, that's what we're kind of getting. All right, you're very welcome. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay, Karen asked that quite twice. Okay, I was wondering why the question was in there again. All right, cool. Yeah, RS, yeah, get your card, definitely. All right, so Karen, we already answered that question for you. Get it, we already asked that question. Cat, hopefully that made sense of what I said about the surrender situation. When you're in the cocoon phase, just make sure that you are. It can be frustrating, but just gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most important things that you can do. Staying grateful and just knowing that source energy has your back. All right, but I know you had another question there, so we'll get to that here in just a second. Motivation, are you still here? Motivation wants to know. Gotcha. They want to know, will they physically get to see Smith this month? Let's see. All right, that card was in reverse. That's interesting. All right, let's see. Motivation wants to know, will they physically get to see Smith this month? Let's see. Give us one card. Source energy, let us know. Will motivation physically get to see Smith this month? One card. There we go. That one did a little dance. And then it popped out. Wow, the Kings are showing up. tonight. Bunch of kings popping out. So it looks like it's a yes. King of Cups there. And Cups is really, if this is somebody that you have any type of emotional connection with, that's definitely what you want to see is Cups. Personally, that's what I think. But yeah, it does look like you will get to physically see them this month. Um, I'm not getting much more off of that card. Let's just look at the bottom just for the heck of it. See what's at the bottom. Queen of Cups. You can't make that up. So MD, good to see you. So if this is divine, Bunny Bun, good to see you. Thanks for being in here. So yeah, so if y'all, this is one of it's not it's one of the divine couple of cards. There's a bunch of but this is coupled up basically. So if y'all have any type of connection like that, or even if y'all don't, your souls have a connection together with the Queen and King of Cups showing up. So it's a double yes. So I mean, you can't make that up. So anyways, I think that kind of answers that. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. I mean, I wouldn't want, if there was somebody that I had an emotional connection with, I wouldn't want to see any other cards personally. So there you go. Hey, you're very welcome. 10 AQ. Let me know that you're here. Wants to know, will I think they're saying be able to get a scholarship from foreign country within 2 years. 10 AQ wants to know if they're going to get a scholarship from a foreign country within a couple of years, within 2 years. Let's see. All right, let's get it. I want to know, will they get a scholarship from a foreign country in a couple of years? Let's get one card here, source. There we go. All right, 2 cards actually jumped up. One in front of the camera, one behind the camera. Let's get both of these out. And both of the cards are in alignment. Okay, they are both saying yes. So we got Temperance and we got the Queen of Swords here. All right, so Temperance is all about, for me, I think this is saying that you just to have some patience. It may take some time for that to happen. I don't know if you're applying for those scholarships and it seems like nothing's happening, nothing's actually going anywhere. If that's what the case is, just give it some patience. Things are working their way out, and just have some confidence to keep applying with the Queen of Wands there. Have some confidence to keep focused and keep doing what you're doing, but it's going to take some patience to do it. It's going to take some while. It's going to take a while for that to kind of go. Even when things look like they're not going, they are. So answer is yes. There you go. And just at the bottom of the deck is the 7 of Pentacles, which talks about, having a long-term view and making sure that you are just kind of after you put the work in, just waiting for things to happen kind of situation. So ultimately, answer is sit back and kind of give it a little bit of time. Cat. You still in here? Pretty sure you are, but are you still in here? We'll ask you a question anyways. You can rewind. I know you'll pop back in here if you're not. All right, Cat wants to know, well, the situation I have with JV, will it be resolved within the next week? All right, let's see. There we go. That jumped immediately out. So Cat looks like the answer is yes with the page of wands there. Yeah, so I think it's the second time this page of wands will pop out as well. So this approach it with whatever the situation is, approach it with the childlike energy, not childish, but childlike energy. And just you might have to you may have to kind of approach this kind of at a different angle than normal. Just be a little more free with how you and creative with how you're thinking about things. But yeah, it looks like the answer is yes. So cat, that's for you when you pop back in here. All right. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. RS, you still in here? Lang Lin, good to see you here. We'll get your question answered here in a little bit. Kiki, good to see you. Now, so Kiki, I can pull one card for you if you like, and just see what that one card pulls. If that's what you want, instead of yes or no, we could do that. All right, RS wants to know. Wants just a future, a card for the future. Just wants a one card for the future. See what's going on there. And then Bunny Bun, you are next. So let me know that you're still here, Bunny Bun. You're next after this one. All right, RS. Let's get a future card for you. Let's just see what pops up. Give us a card for RS. All right. That one just kind of smoothly slid its way out. So let's see what we got. All right, so excuse me, we got the moon card. So excuse me. So the moon card is all right. So there's a couple of ways. The moon card is one of the cards that has like 4 or 5 different ways to read it. Here's what I'm getting. Make sure that you're tapping in to your dreams and your intuition. So if you have any if you don't have a dream journal, get one. Write down what your dreams are. If you think that they're just silly, just write down as much as you can remember of your dreams. What I've heard somebody else say, and this is kind of smart. Even if you wake up and you don't remember your dream, just kind of write down the feeling that you have as you're waking up. That'll be kind of the short version of what your dreams were about. You make sure that you're tapping into your intuition, and really one of the ways you get really clear about your intuition is meditating daily. So I would suggest that during this time. What else am I getting with this card? There may be some things that's going to be hidden for you, but with the intuition, intuition is going to help guide you through it. Because the moon at night, depending on the phase that the moon is in, you can't see as much as you can during the day with the sun being out. However, you can still see some things, but some things you have to navigate through without being able to fully see what is available and what's coming at you. So that's where we use our gut instincts and intuition on. So that's what I'm getting there. Let's just look at the bottom of the deck. See what you got at the bottom. Yeah, see. So we got the 7 of Cups. So at the bottom of the deck, we got the 7 of Cups. So that's just letting us know that there are going to be a lot of options. But as you can see, and you've probably seen the 7 of Cups before. Let's get it more in focus. 7 of Cups is always talking about options, but there are a lot of dreamy options. So they're not always as they may seem. These options may not always be as they seem. So yeah, I think there's going to be some options that you're going to get coming soon, and you're going to have to use your intuition and maybe guidance from dreams to kind of navigate through those options. So there you go. Hopefully that makes sense and helps. Bunny Bun, are you still here? And MD Maddie, I see you here. I appreciate you. If you got a question, pop it in there because I don't see a question. So MD Maddie, I appreciate you. Let me know that if you have a question or not. Bunny Bun is still here. All right. Is Maya intuition on point? There you go. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Bunny Bun says, "Hi, is Maya Mohit's future wife?" I'm not even gonna try those last names because I'm gonna mess them up. Is Maya I'm gonna try it anyway. Nigobam Mohit Raj Kumar. I just messed that up. Future wife. So is Maya Mohit's future wife? Let's see. Let's see. Boop. 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 All right. Let's get a yes or no here. Source, is Maya Mohit's future wife? I feel like, all right, let's see. I was going to say, I feel like this might be a maybe, but nope, it popped out as a yes. There we go. Page of Pentacles. So it's a yes. Somebody. I feel like somebody's been putting energy out there for this to happen. So somebody's been working on manifesting this. Let me look at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's more to it. There's a financial element here, though. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. Which this is, to me, this is about burdens, boundaries and burdens, kind of feeling weary. So yeah, somebody's been manifesting this. It may be a long time coming. It might be a long road to get there. And there may be some stuff that you need to overcome with that 9 of Wands being at the bottom. But it looks like it is a yes. But and with that, right there, I think it's gonna be a long road for it to happen, and y'all gonna have to get some couple skills. What that means is compromising, creating boundaries, having boundaries, making sure that both of you all have space for each other and have each space for each other to have each other, making sure that everybody has their own space, should I say, communicating well, all that kind of stuff. So, but it looks like it's a yes. But yeah, there's definitely going to be some developing that needs to happen before that happens. So, all right, hopefully that helps. All right. Lang Lin, let me know that you're still here. Lang Lin wants to know, will I study in university outside of Manipur? I said that right, in the future. All right, let's know. Let's see. No, Bun B, it's exactly what I just said. Is that there's going to be a little bit of a long road to get there. Y'all are both going to have to make sure that you are working on the skills that y'all need to develop as a couple. Communication, making sure that everybody's being heard. All of those couple skills that you need that are needed for a good relationship. Y'all gonna have to work on that. So it's going to be a little bit of hard road. So that's that. So everything I just said is what I got off of that card and looking at the bottom of the deck. So that's about it. About as good as I'm gonna be able to go off of that energy with just a 1 card pull. So if you want me to go any deeper than that, we can get a more in-depth reading through the Ko-fi site, should I say. All right, will Lang Lin be able to study in a university outside of Manipur? Let's see. There we go. We had 2 cards that popped out. Let's see what we got there. Lang Lin. All right, so we got a yes and a no. 3 of Cups, and then we got the Moon card. So whenever I get a yes or no like this, what I'm getting is that you're at a crossroads. Things are in flux. It's not as easy as a yes or no right now. Things are in flux. I think with the 3 of Cups being here, it is saying that it will be a yes as long as you collaborate with some people to make it happen. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if it means that you need to work with a company, be it that you need to work with somebody within your university to make that happen. But it can be a yes if you collaborate to make it happen. With the no card, what I'm getting is that do not allow, with the Moon card here, do not allow fear or anxiety over what's happening to over how it may look like it's not happening. Don't allow that fear and anxiety to take over. If you do, it's going to be a no. But if you work with somebody to kind of make it happen, it looks like it's a yes. So hopefully that makes sense. So hopefully that makes sense, Langland. All right. Lucky, get your question in there. While you're typing your question, 'cause I didn't see I never saw a question before. While you're typing your question, I'm gonna get Kiki. Kiki wanted to get a 1 card pull, and then we'll get MD Mandy. Langland, hopefully that helps and that makes sense. You're very welcome. But yeah, Lucky, type your question in there now. All right, Kiki wants a 1 deep insight question pull, which is a 1 card pull. All right, give me 1 card for Kiki. Well, it tried, but it didn't. We'll note that was 3 of Wands, though. Give me 1 card for Kiki. They try to give you a whole read, and that's 3 cards. All right. Well, note that the 3 of Wands tried to pop out again, though. All right, let's try this again. All right, 2 seconds here. Alrighty. All right, here we go. Give me 1 card. There we go. I'm gonna look at the bottom of the deck too. All right. So we got the 6. Yeah, this is money and career is what it's kind of talking about. Is what I'm seeing. So we got the 6 of Pentacles, and then we got the Page of Pentacles right here. All right. So here's what we got right here. We got the 6 of Pentacles. We got the Page of Pentacles. It's something. Yeah, this is definitely. This is definite. Excuse me. This is definitely. I think this is career advice. So. So my 6 of Pentacles cards is always my. For me, it's about giving and receiving. So make sure that you are getting out or giving out what you want to receive. and that is just with everything. But I think this feels like career. I'm gonna tell you this. This feels like a career. Um, this feels like something going on in your career. I feel like there's going to be something that is going to come up that is going to be a new opportunity for you in the career work environment. I mean, that could be working at a job or even if you're working for yourself. Um, just make sure that you are getting what you put out. And what I mean by that is make sure that you're getting well compensated. That's the best way to say it. Make sure you're getting compensated and you're getting compensated well. There's going to be an opportunity, I think, that's going to pop out for you. Make sure that you're getting compensated and you're getting compensated well for what the amount of work that you're going to be putting into this. This is basically like knowing your worth, basically. Long story short. But yeah, there is going to be some type of financial opportunity that's going to come for you. You may have to learn some new skills. I don't know. But I think there's going to be some type of opportunity that's going to come to you. Yeah, you are going to probably need to learn some new skills. However, just make sure that you're being compensated properly for this. I'm going to look at one more card deep in the bottom of the deck, and this is the Queen of Swords. Even though this is turning more into a little more in-depth reading, but this is saying to make sure that you are this is all about, Queen of Swords is about clear boundaries and having clear and direct communication. So just make sure that, long story short, when this opportunity comes up, if we're going to shorten it up, just make sure you don't get screwed, because they might try to, whoever this is might try to take advantage of the opportunity they're putting out there. Just make sure you're getting well compensated for it. And yeah, I feel like this is going to be an opportunity that's going to be very, you're going to be happy about. It's going to be something that you are, some skill development might be needed, but I think it's going to be something you're happy about. Just make sure you're getting compensated properly for it. Set those clear boundaries, have clear communication about that. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that helps. But yeah, that's what I'm getting there. A little more than one card, but hey, we roll with the energy that flows in. All right. Lucky is saying, my question is, will my previous company try to get my car? They pay for the remaining balance for our previous company. I understand it's a signing bonus. Huh, okay. They pay for the remaining balance. Kiki, you're very welcome. But again, I cannot stress enough, the energy I'm getting in there, Kiki, is just make sure that you are being direct with whatever it is that you feel like you're worth, and do not let yourself get talked out of that, basically. So, okay. Part of the requirement is I should submit a certificate of employment and clearance from the employer, so I sent the previous employer an email to request. Well, I don't know, returns with them. So since I need documents for them, I sent an email. I replied saying I have pending items with them. It's been 7 months. Yeah. Question: when they pay for it from the previous employer before the official receipt. Okay, gotcha. Makes sense. All right. So we want to know, will Lucky's previous employer try to get our car? Let's see. Give us a card here. Give us a card. Give us a card. Let us know. There we go. Okay. That's what I thought they were going to pop up. It's the Two of Swords. It's a maybe. They're not giving me a yes or no. I didn't think I was going to get a yes or no with that one. It's a difficult decision that they're trying to make. They're trying to figure it out on their end. Let's look at the bottom of the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. So yeah, there's conflict that's going to happen from this. There's going to be a difficult decision, and this might have to go legal. That's not my card it's not a legal card there, but it might have to. That's kind of what I'm feeling off the energy. But yeah, there's something they're trying to work out on their end, and there's gonna be a little bit of conflict in it. I would say do not feed into this. Oh shit, documents are under my name and details. Yeah. Do not feed into the conflict energy that they might pull out. Gotcha. Hold tight. Let's see something. Okay, that card is trying to stay out. I'm gonna leave it there. That card keeps trying to pop its way out there. So there's a Five of Cups there, but I don't know who's disappointed. Let's get one more. There we go. Yeah, it's a partnership. So, but who are... Okay, here's the deal. Don't feed in their energy. There's some stuff going on there. If you, I say, if you have to walk away from it, don't worry about it, because there's something there's gonna be a partnership that's gonna pop up that's going to rectify everything. You're gonna partner with somebody to rectify everything. It may take a little bit to work through there, but hey, this keep boundaries up. Don't feed into the conflict energy. They might pop up, but if there is, I feel like you're gonna be working together with somebody to kind of resolve this whole situation, be it with a new car or be it with that car. But there's gonna be working together with somebody to resolve the situation. So that's kind of what I'm getting there. Ignoring them because it seems I will be able to suffice the new company's requirements already. There you go. Hey, there you go. That's always good to hear. It's always a good thing. All right, Mandy. Mandy wants to know, will I be able to financially quit my job next year and focus solely on my business? All right, let's see here, Mandy. All right, that is in reverse. Let's get that right side up. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to ask about it in the future. I don't know. You might, like I say, you might have to walk away from it, Lucky. But if you do, there's a partnership coming somewhere to work up with that, with the car situation. I say there's going to be some type of partnership there. Mandy, are you still here? And then Pink Lady, I appreciate you. I see you. We're going to get to your question after that. All right, cool. All right, Mandy wants to know about if they are going to be able to quit their job next year and focus exclusively on their business. Let's see. Give me one card there, Source. Okay, it gave me two cards. Gotta love it. All right. I knew it was gonna be a yes and no. I knew it was going to be a yes and no. Uh, so future's in motion, as Roman would be in here quoting um, Yoda, if he was able to be in here. Future is constantly in motion. We got a yes and we got a no. So the yes card is the Page of Swords, and that is all about kind of false knowledge and all that kind of stuff. This is saying if you get some new ideas about your business and follow through with them. If something new pops up and this is saying right here to stay curious about your business, stay thinking of new ideas, new things that you can do with your business. Okay. So if you can work through that and kind of jumpstart it, then yes. If nothing else pops up, then the answer is no. But here's the reason why the answer is no is because you're going to have to. This is all about perseverance. This is all about not perseverance, but this is all about preserving. I want to say sanity, and here's what I mean by this. Okay, it might sound disjointed, but here's what I mean by this. All right, here's the deal. If you get an idea, let's reset. You get an idea and you get some inspired action. You take that action, and your job begins to work for you. Then yes, you'll be able to make it. If not, then it's going to be a no because you're going to have to preserve your sanity. And what I mean by that is trust me, I know from somebody that has quit jobs before to work business full time when the business wasn't making the money that the job was making because of burnout. You don't want to work in that energy because it is an energy that can really wear on you. So if something doesn't pop up where the business is making as much money as that, then the answer is going to be no because you're going to have to work and preserve your sanity and kind of maintain the standard quo until that starts to happen. But again, if you get inspired action to do something in your business, do it. No matter what it takes, do it to make that happen. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. And yeah, the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. This little card here keeps showing up. So hey, make sure you stay out of your head. Make sure you stay out of your head. So hopefully that makes sense, man. I know it might have sounded disjointed, but let me know if that makes sense. Hopefully it did. And I can't say one of the major things I'm getting there is just make sure you are focused in on your soul to see if there's any inspired action that you're getting. Alrighty. Appreciate that question. Let's get to Pink Lady. Let me know you're still here. Pink Lady wants to know, is my sister Lucille Bussey in BC, Canada, in a nursing home? Pink Lady wants to know if their sister is in a nursing home. Let us see. Give me one. Give me one card there. Give me one card. There we go. No, it looks like no. We got the Seven of Pentacles there. This is the card of just kind of looking at your results, or kind of you planted a seed and you kind of wait for everything to grow, basically. So it looks like it's a no. Long term, it might happen, but right now it's a no. That's about the best I could say right there. Right now, it looks like it's a no. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups, so that's just about compassion. So that's just yeah, that's about compassion and new loving energy coming in. So I feel like there's going to be a time when that's going to happen, but it doesn't look like it's right now. That's probably about the best answer I can get for you with just a one card pull. Very welcome. All right, let's see. I think that's everybody. Yep, I think that's everybody. I think a lot of the folks that would normally be here are kind of hunkering down for the hurricane, and it's kind of everybody just kind of to use a 2020 term, sheltering in place. So, just a reminder, y'all. At the beginning of the stream, we did do an energy check-in. So everybody can rewind to that and kind of did an energy check-in for what energy is looking like. And just another reminder, and just kind of, I know I said it earlier, but I just want to make sure everybody here is getting this. With the Eight of Swords, it popped out. Like I said, I did my readings ahead of time. Just due to this hurricane coming for the week, and I did my readings ahead of time, 2 or 3 days out, and Eight of Swords came up quite a bit. So just make sure we are staying out of our heads doing this, whatever energy is popping out right now with all of the retrogrades and eclipses and hurricanes and stuff happening. So make sure that we are staying out of our head. Lucky says, will I get to New Zealand next year for vacation? All right, let's see. I feel like it's a yes, but let's see. That's kind of the immediate answer that I got popped in my head. But let's see. Will Lucky get to New Zealand for vacation? Give me one card here, source. Give me one card. Yep, that one flew behind the camera, but here we go. Page of Swords answers yes. So yeah, it's gonna happen. Just make sure that, I would say with this, make sure that you are just doing research with kind of how to make it happen. As far as like flights and all that kind of stuff, just make sure that you're staying curious, as far as just make sure that you are just not looking at just the regular sites that you would normally look at. Don't just look at don't go about it the regular way, I guess is the best way to say it. But yeah, just make sure you're looking at different ways of looking for travel arrangements, if that makes sense. Gotcha. Yeah, I might try that. Well, I mean, let's see if it's. Yeah, I kind of like when the glare kind of hits like right there, kind of gives like a lens flare type of deal. But yeah, it might be messing with the card read. But let's give it a shot. Might be a little bit better. We'll try it like that for a little bit. It feels a little weird to me, but we'll give it a shot. My ex wanted to see Habitation in Lord of the Rings. Oh, that'll be cool. Yep. I know y'all are good friends now. That would be cool to do and go see. Oh no, RS. Yeah, I know it's just an idea. I'll give it a shot. I have no problems with trying out new things, RS. We'll give it a shot. It might help with the zooming and that type of stuff. We'll see. Alrighty. So, yep. Cool deal, folks. This might be time to shut it down. Anybody got any last question? We'll do last call. I was planning to stick around a little bit longer because I don't know what the power situation is going to be like tomorrow, but we will do the last call. So last call. Anybody got any questions? Anybody want any oracle cards? Let me know. I'll pull those out. But for right now, this is going to be the last call. There we go. Say so it's coming. So it's basically gonna start like kind of hitting landfall in like the Tampa-ish area tomorrow morning, like around 7-ish. And then it'll be kind of floating up through Florida all the way to Thursday. So yeah, so it's gonna be it's gonna start hitting on Wednesday. Not Wednesday. It's gonna start hitting tomorrow, should I say, tomorrow morning, and kind of roll throughout the day. So we'll see. Yeah. You always get an Oracle card, when I pop that up at the end of the stream. Absolutely, Mandy. So let's get you an Oracle card. RS, I appreciate you. Thank you so very much for that. You have a good night, and yeah, we'll be send all the positive vibes this way. But we're praying that it won't be as bad. We know it's going to be a little rough, but praying it won't be as bad. Especially, like I said, we know we got some people that are normally here that are in Florida, and giving them prayer. Definitely Roman and some other folks. Huh? All right, let me get my Oracle cards here. Anybody else want an Oracle card? Let me know. Yeah. the last call was supposed to be, that's why I got it at the bottom too. Last call was supposed to kind of go up against the little white background that I have right there. When I made it, I thought that's how it was gonna be. And in reality that didn't happen. So I'm gonna have to or when I cut it out, that's actually, I found that online. So I'm gonna have to actually turn that into a white version of that. Last call and questions closed. I'm going to turn those into white versions of those, since it looks like it's staying on the table with the way that it's positioned. Alrighty. Let's get a Oracle card. That one tried, but it didn't pop out. That one tried, but it didn't pop out. There we go. We're going to get the other Oracle deck out as well. Just because of, for whatever reason, I'm feeling called to use that one too. All right, so Mandy, the first one we got is stop pushing against. See, I don't like the way they got that background. Stop pushing against what is, align with it, and move on. So stop pushing against what is, align with it, and move on. This is the energy we were talking about with Cat earlier about surrendering to the flow. So what is happening? To stay. Don't push against it. Just align with it. All right. And then for this Oracle deck, there we go. That one jumped out. So this one says, let go. Make room for new things on its way to you now. So between the two of these, okay, I think it's saying, let go, surrender to the flow, and stop pushing again. You might be pushing or holding on to something that you might need to let go of, Mandy. These two cards are kind of like working in tandem together. So, universe trying to make room for something. So let go. Cat lady, do you want to get on an oracle card, or do you have a question? Because we are on the last call, so let me know what you mean by getting at it. So yeah, stop pushing against whatever it is that you might be pushing against. You're very welcome. Okay, yeah, ask your question now because we're about to shut it down. So definitely get your question down there. You're very welcome there, Mandy. You're very welcome. Appreciate you being here. All right. Lucky Sprite wants an oracle card. Let's get it. Give me a card for Lucky. There we go. Lucky. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole life thing. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole life thing. And then now I'm doing this upside down. There we go. This one, well, that one just popped right on out. We got the same one again. So, same one again is let go and make room for the new beginnings that's on its way to you now. Let go for the new beginnings that's on its way to you now. There you go. So this is a letting go energy, like general, just kind of in general is what it looks like. Cool. Alrighty. Anybody in the chat has questions, get it in now because we're about to shut it down. We've got Cat Lady of the Sea wants to know, does Jordan realize he loves me? That's an interesting way to phrase that. Let's see. Does Jordan realize? Do we want to ask it that way, or do you want to know if Jordan loves you, Cat Lady? Just let me know. I can ask that question that way if you want. It's just a very different way of asking that. Does Jordan realize he loves me? So it's like you're assuming that you already know that he loves you, but he just doesn't know it yet. It's kind of how that question comes off. Okay. So we want to know, does Jordan love you? Alrighty. Let's see. Does Jordan love? Excuse me, cat lady. Oh, let's see. Let's see. That one tried to come out. We will recognize that 6 of Cups tried to come out. There we go. So the answer is yes. With the Wheel of Fortune, it is showing that yeah, this is the wheel turning in your favor. Good luck is on your side. You know, all of the good things. So there is. But with the 6 of Cups showing up, trying to pop out earlier, I want to know, have you known Jordan for a while? Is Jordan somebody that you've known for a good little bit? Because that 6 of Cups has a nostalgia feeling to it. So there may be somebody that you, when I see that card, it normally lets me know that it may be somebody that you've known for a good little bit. But it looks like the answer is yes. There is almost 3 years. Okay. Gotcha. It feels older than that though, so there may be some, if you believe in it or not, it might be some past life connections there. So there might be some past life connections there, and that might be, what you're feeling, and might be what, kind of keeping y'all, tied together, I guess you could say. But yeah, it looks like it is a yes. There's a cycle and a turning point happening here, so that's a yes. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Pentacles, so somebody might be holding on to feelings and not really letting them go. So that's kind of what I'm feeling right there. But ultimately, it's a yes. So there we go. You're very welcome. And since we got one for everybody else, cat lady, I'm gonna just get you an oracle card. I know you didn't ask for one, but I'm gonna get you one anyway. I know you didn't ask, but I'm gonna get you one anyway. All right. That one tried to come out. It's not going back in. I'm going to take that one. So it is saying, listen to your body and do what it is asking of you. So if you need more sleep, get more sleep. You need to get outside, walk in the ground and ground yourself, do that. If you need water, do that. But whatever your body is asking you to do it. You're very welcome. And let's see what this card says. Let's see what this one says. All right. This one is saying, use your intuition. The red flags you ignore will come back to bite you later. I just think, just in general, this is an intuition card. So just outside of, you may be seeing some red flags, but just in general, make sure you're using intuition. Don't ignore things that don't need to be ignored. Ultimately, that is what that is saying. So there you go. Alrighty. I think we're gonna close down the stream. So we're going to hit the questions closed. However, what I am going to do, let's do it this way. So we're going to do questions closed, even though you really can't see it too well. But what we are going to do, though, I know what we can do. Questions are closed, but I want to just pull a couple of cards. Let's get some advice for whoever's still here, and just collective. If there's any advice that we need to know, just right now, just in general, anything that would be advice for the collective. We did a reading, checking in on the energy at the beginning of the stream, so feel free to look at that if you want to. But we just want to do just an advice card, just to see if there's any advice that God, Source, Universe has for us right now, and this time and energy right now. So let's see. All right, give us let's do one card first. Let's just see if we need to. right, that fell on the ground. All right, that is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. There we go. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So, there we go. So, I think this kind of ties into what I was talking about earlier with the Eight of Swords showing up a lot and being, staying out of our head. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. If it's Eight of Swords, I'm gonna flip my stuff. Okay, there we go. We got the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. So this is saying to make sure that because this in reverse is showing like a lack of balance, is showing overwhelm. So this is making sure that we don't get in the overwhelm energy. It's easy to do, but we want to make sure that we do not get into the energy of overwhelm with trying to balance too much in our life. All right. Sun card is saying as long as we don't do that, then happiness will prevail. But to stay out of the overwhelm, overcommitting, doing too much, trying to balance too much. Let's just get one more card. Anything else we need to know as we shut this reading down? There we go. Queen of Cups. Yeah, nurturing, healing. Make sure that we are nurturing and healing ourselves and our energy. So this is overall kind of the energy that I'm seeing is make sure that we are taking care of ourselves. Don't allow ourselves to get overwhelmed with what's going on in our lives and staying out of our own head. Like I said, the Eight of Swords popped out a lot tonight and just in general. So just make sure you're staying out of your own head. Give yourself some compassion. Give yourself some nurturing to just make sure that we are not beating ourselves up too much, I guess you could say. And yep. Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. Hey RS, you are very welcome. Thank you for still being here. I thought you had signed off, but you stuck it in. You stuck it out with me to the end. So I appreciate that. So that's that. Let's get a I just put the Oracle cards up. I'm gonna take it out of the box just to get one overall Oracle card for the collective, and then we're gonna call it a night or a day, depending on where you're at in the world. And overall message for everybody is do something kind for someone without any expectation. That's one of my favorite ways of doing it. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. So just do something that, and also I like to say, do something for somebody that cannot pay you back. As far as do something for somebody and not expect anything in return. Just do it for somebody that necessarily can't pay you back, but when they can pay it forward. So there we go. So appreciate everybody being here tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. So right on with your situation. There you go. Hey, if you stuck around, it was needed to pop out for you. So it was on purpose that question or that card popped out. But yeah, appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so very much. Throw kind of the normal up at the airport. Ooh, 12 minutes. Hey, there you go. Well, good luck with that. Cause airports can get kind of crazy, but hey, have fun with that, should I say. But yeah, I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for hanging out. As always, if you want personal readings, that is available. Couple of different options. So we do have the option. I do have the option on a Ko-fi page, where you can get a pre-recorded Celtic cross reading done for you, and sent to you, or recorded, should I say, not pre-recorded, but it's recorded. So you ask me the question and you can get that sent to you. What else I want to let y'all know about? Of course, you can get a one-on-one reading through my Candidly page, where you can just schedule a time for me to get a one-on-one time with you through Google Hangouts. Hey, lucky, I'm glad that you were able to catch me as well. I do want to let everybody know, though, about on the Ko-fi page that there are memberships available for as low as $5, where you can get readings that are recorded, sent to you. Lots of other freebies in there. And so you get reading recorded with your questions sent to you. There's a couple of different tiers there, but easy peasy to sign up for. But of course, that is not necessary for you to do if you don't want to. But if you want to, feel free. As always, likes help the channel out a lot. Subscribing helps the channel out a lot. And just your beautiful energy being here helps the channel out, of course. Nikki, appreciate you being here. You didn't ask a question, so I don't think you I appreciate that. Like I say, I don't think you asked a question unless I missed it, but I appreciate you being here. Always hanging out with me, sending that good vibes. I love it. I'm too tired after doing the prayer for Florida. Got it. Well, we appreciate your prayers here in Florida, so we appreciate it. And we can to category 2, good. Because the Tampa Bay area does not need craziness hitting them, because they haven't had a storm, and Tampa Bay has not had a storm in like since 1941, 21, something like that. So it always goes either up or down compared to where they are. So, but of course, nobody wants to see a Cat 5 coming their way. So I'm glad it's a category 2, and it'll start weakening some more, hopefully. But yeah, I'll start sending some energy again at it, and we'll see what we can get it weakened down to. Anyways, let me get my rant over with, and let me pull up this banner to say, pull up this overlay, should I say, to say, as always, thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you being here, and thank you all for hanging out with me. It's always a joy and a pleasure to tap into source energy and just, answer some questions for you. So appreciate you being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. And as always, I love you. Namaste.